All right, good morning. Welcome back to Intro to Statistics. So today we're going to be talking about inverse normal distribution or normal distribution, but instead of giving you the z-values, I'm going to be giving you the probability, and we're going to figure out the z-values from that, okay? So we're going to look at problem number, I guess this is number 8 here. Yes, it is. It says find the z-scores that bound the middle 68% of the area under the standard normal curve, okay? So going back to chapter 2 or chapter 3, do you remember the empirical rule that says something like if we're within one standard deviation, and we have 68% of the data. Okay, so I'm expecting a number that looks a lot like between -1 and +1 when I do this. So the way we have to do this on the calculator, so we get the exact answer, okay, we want the middle 68% here. Okay, so here is our curve. In the middle here, we've got, this is 0.68%. How much is left? Right, we're going to say all of it, 100%, minus 68% of it. Okay, so we have 32% left over. Okay, so this regions that are in white are still 32%, 0.32. And then we're going to divide this evenly. Like if I've got 32 cents, I've got 2 pockets to put this in. How much does each one go in? Okay, so we'll just divide this by 2. Okay, we should get 16. Okay, so there's 0.16 here, there's 16% here. Okay, so 16% in this corner, 16% in that corner, and then 68% in the middle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to type in inverse norm. Okay, we're going to say, okay, we need to go back to the distributions here. So second function, distributions. Okay, and we're going to, INV norm. And then the way you put the inverse norm, it's the probability, it's the percentage to the left. So that's area to the left. Okay, so they want this, I guess this area, I'll put it in, I guess we could put it in purple or something. It will say highlight, so on. We'll put it this color right here. So we're going to get this right here. Okay, that's the area that I'm looking for. Okay, so that's what we're going to put in here. That's the argument it wants. Okay, so we want 0.16, but we still have to tell it that it's a standard normal distribution. We still need the mean and the standard deviation. So this is area to the left. Okay, and we want inverse norm of this. Okay, and then we know that it's somewhere between -1 and +1 standard deviation. So if I type this in, I should be getting about -1 standard, -1 is a z-value. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug that in to double check it. So we want inverse norm. I'm going to put in 0.68 or 0.32 rather, 0.16, 0.16. Okay, and then we're going to type in 0 and 1. 0 and 1. Right, and that's close. That's -0.99, right? We're going to round this to usually 3 decimal places. So we're going to say 0.994457. We're going to call that -1. Now it's not quite there, but it's close. Okay. Now for the +1, okay, we know that it's symmetric. So whatever happens on the left side is also going to happen on the right side. But we could figure that out. We could say, well, how much area is up to here? Well, it's going to be 0.16 plus 0.68. Okay, so we're going to take 16 cents and 68 cents and see what we have there. So 0.16 plus 0.668, right? How about 68? There we go. So it's going to be 0.84. So I would do inverse norm. INV norm 0.8401. Okay, and I'm expecting 1 to pop out of this. Okay, because we know that all the information, all the data is within +1 and -1 standard deviations of the mean between z is equal to +1 and -1. So we're going to say inverse or second function distributions. We're going to pop down to where it says INV norm. Okay. The probability we want is to the left of this line. That's going to be the 16% plus the 68%. So 0.84. Are there other ways you can get it? Yes, there are. Okay. Comma, 0, comma 1. And I should be getting something very close to 1. We got 0.994457. Okay. We're going to call that 1. Okay, because that's the answer they really want. Okay. So we're going to type that in, but that's how you use inverse norm. It's a little tricky. You have to remember it's the probability to the left of the thing you're looking for. You might have to arrange some puzzle pieces. You might have to arrange some areas to get the exact value that you're looking for, and we'll see that when we get to the next section. Okay, so hopefully that helps a little bit. This is going to be between -1 and +1. Okay, we're close enough. Okay, I got to tell you, I'm a little wrong. Z-scores for the different area. Yeah, it's 0.9946. So let's go ahead and try that. See, I told you it's picky. Okay. -9946 and +0.96. Okay. We'll say we check. Go on all the empty boxes. Oh, it didn't like this. Check. Still didn't like it. Did I not do my? No, it should be between -1 and +1. What the heck am I? Let's recheck it. Oh, two decimal places. Thanks. Okay, so that's my mistake because I didn't write the 2 decimal places. Okay, so be careful about that, but that's what we're trying to do. As long as we follow the instructions, I think we'll be okay. Okay, but they are picky. All right. So hopefully that helps a little bit, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you.